All right, ladies, here I am. I do have a light that works, ceiling fan, brand new installed. You see, look how damn pretty the sucker is. I updated with beautiful curtains. I've got cute little sheets going, cute little accent pillows, new lamp. And the nightstand looks a little messy because I'm still under construction in this room. I updated the bathroom too, but I still have like a whole bunch of home goods and where did I go? Home goods, and I went to one other place. Oh, Target. Yeah. Okay, so real quick, I owe you ladies what my setup's going to be for the week ahead, right? And then I will do my Dagney Dover backpack on a separate review. I'm still going to go ahead and use my same purse for the week, so it's narrow, and nothing's going to be different on that setup as far as accessories I have in there. But let me go over first. I think we usually do it in the format of, I'm going to go my Moterm cover with my A5 Stalogy. I still have my pen right there in the loop. I'm starting to, can you see it? It's like halfway. I'm getting right at that halfway mark because of the pages that I used for the real estate stuff. So my Moterm A5 cover with the A5 Stalogy is only for work stuff. So only real estate, that's all I do. I've got myself ready for tomorrow. Fun tip. Okay, so I use the Ollie clips. I've been using my Ollie clips. My Happy Planner, I started using the Ollie clip for my Happy Planner so I can go straight to the week that I'm on. I'm using my Ollie clip in my hand stitch leather tee with the B6 right there. And the other day, for some reason, I was looking through my Moterm 6 ring and I realized that I had that Ollie clip, that dot one that I had talked to you guys about a while back, and I had bought a while back, but I forgot that I had the damn Ollie clip in there. So I was like, well, let's not put that sucker to waste. So what I did, maybe we call it repurposing, or maybe we actually call it that I remember what the hell I have. I used, so it's this dot one. It's that jumbo dot. So let me show you real quick. So they come like this. So it's two dots that will come together and then they just stick. From like a pinky perspective, that's where it fits. So it's pretty big. It's pretty good size. But it's the large one of the dots, like the jumbo size. What I started doing, and I did it for tomorrow. So the Happy Planner, the way I did it, because when I'm opening my Happy Planner, I need it at the top because I'm trying to scroll for the week ahead. What I realized on my B6 was I need it more in the middle, because when I'm doing that, I'm actually using it for notes. So I tend to grab my notebook from the middle for some reason when I'm doing my notes on my daily, my weekly focus on the top. And then for my real estate one, for the Moterm, I realized that I actually wanted the Ollie clip on the bottom corner. So I'm going to show you guys what that looks like. So you have like I put the pop dot like a few days before, but I flip over, so it's right there when I grab the book. So when I'm grabbing, like your Moterm's closed, right? You open up your planner, what page, what day am I supposed to be on? And I just grab this and I move it right over to the page. So it's like literally how I'm holding on to it. So that's going to be perfect. It's starting to bulk up. The Ollie clip does bulk it up a little bit, like makes it a little more chunky. You can see right there, but nothing too crazy. As the pages start getting stacked in there, because I'm, now I've got a couple months worth of like daily pages in there. So it is getting a little bit heavy, but nothing that I can't keep in my purse that I'm not gonna not carry around. So that's what it looks like. I am potentially going to switch the cover, the Moterm cover, to give this one a little bit of a break to the A5 Stalogy hand stitch leather tee. Like, so my Stalogy can fit into the hand stitch leather tee one. I've got the A5, I brought it with me from Arizona, so I did pack it in case I wanted to use it. I'm just, the reason why, not unhappy, nothing different. I just have really been enjoying using this, the hand stitched, where I was like, if I brought the A5, why not plug and play that one in? But we'll see. As of today and going in, at least for the next couple days, I'm not planning on switching it out yet, but I may. And if I do, I'll let you guys know. But it won't be because I'm unhappy with this one. I really love it. Quality of leather is awesome. If you guys have never tried a Moterm, I would strongly suggest. So now I have an A5 6-ring Moterm. I have this A5 cover Moterm. I have a B6 Moterm cover, and I have an A6 Moterm cover. I really, really like them. I think the quality of them, you know, planners can get super expensive and the covers can get really expensive. I had bought a Lavender. Like the Lavender cover, the junior cover was on my dream list of covers that I wanted for planners. I got it. Okay, so that one, the leather quality of that one is like, you love Moterm, it takes it to the next level up. The thing was that I had fallen in love with actually this specific one, the A5 cover, that I ended up returning that one. And it took me, I want to say it took me about 4 or 5 weeks to like really release control and send it back because the leather feels like butter. It's like, oh my God, it's awesome. Planner lovers, you understand what I'm saying. Like it really is a beautiful leather. It had the zipper pockets inside and stuff. It was just going to be my A5, the junior size, because I got it to fit my disc ring on, I had like a half letter disc ring. It was going to be so bulky that I would have to buy huge rings for my disc band for it to even not look like it had a big gap. And it was just so much bigger than this one. And the size of this one has been very satisfying. I've actually really enjoyed this one. So that's got my real estate stuff for the week ahead. So what I did is starting tomorrow, I went on ahead and updated all my affirmations. I start my Texas brokers classes tomorrow night at 6 o'clock. I forgot about that until I got the alert yesterday and today. So I started that tomorrow night. So I added that, and that's why it's like in huge bubble letters, because I'm like, holy shit, I need to not forget that and put it in my calendar. But it's on my planner at least. And then I've got a few clients that I'm trying to help find houses. The market is crazy, so I need to carry that. But I put it on a Post-it instead because this is an ongoing list versus just writing it on my daily sheet where my prospects are. So I needed to be able to carry this day over day this week so that I can really make that my focus and highlight as I go. And then I have just my admin tasks, my follow-up stuff, and then the wins and the losses. I am going to do those this week. So something I did a little bit different. I'm going to hide for the privacy of my folks that I'm working with. But I did highlight in yellow the main categories this week because I do want to make it a priority to focus on my categories and really make my daily sheets look a little more full just from an update, check and balance type perspective. I went on ahead and I updated my Tuesday, so I've at least got enough getting me started for Tuesday. I've got the decorations on there. I went through Monday and Tuesday on purpose. So one thing I didn't do for Wednesday, I did not put the affirmations yet. I had kind of thought to myself, like I can do them for the rest of the week. The problem with that though is I'm actually trying to use the affirmations not just to write it down, but so that I can start speaking them out loud and trying to retrain my brain that I'm actually capable and awesome and all these things that affirmations are supposed to do. So I was like, okay, if I can do Monday and Tuesday, I'll read those out loud. And then on Tuesday night, I'll do Wednesday and Thursday. And then Thursday night, Friday, and the weekend, you know, so whatever. So we'll see if that works this week or not. I'll continue keeping you guys updated. But that's where it is on the Moterm A5 cover. The next one that we have is the B6 in my hand stitch leather tee. So for those of you, if you're new to my channel, and by my channel, I just mean the girls here know, I like shoot you straight. This is not edited, and this is what I look like usually all the time. But my hand stitch leather tee. So the color of this one is the tobacco leather. So hand stitch leather tee, you can find her on Etsy. You can find her, she has her website now, like her personal website. I usually go to her website. The first one I ever bought was through Etsy because that's the only way that she was selling. But now I go through her website directly. Shipping is awesome, super fast. I think she ships them from the Ukraine, but the quality is absolutely fantastic. I've sold, in fact, I love Chic Sparrow for travel notebooks. And I've sold some of my Chic Sparrows. I have a travel notebook that's hand stitched leather tee, the same tobacco color, and I'm not planning on selling that. I'm just not ever going to sell that one. I love my series. I've got the B6 and I've got the A5 covers. I'm not going to sell those. Like I'm for sure keeping these. The quality has been wonderful. Nothing wrong with the Chic Sparrow, but this color was like everything I was looking for in the color. So it wasn't too light, but it was already in a medium brown color to where it can still patina. And I use this in my purse every day. I dump it in the car. I carry it in my purse. My purse has zippers. Most times, this week's doesn't, but normally I have zippers and I'm like stuffing it in, and it looks awesome. I love it. I went on ahead, and you guys know I struggle with this because of my OCD, but I had a pocket option on here. I have been using now, all last week I did it, ladies, where I had the pen and the highlighter in there. So we are officially 1 week anniversary. Whoop, whoop. But I am holding those in there, so it doesn't look bad at all. When I take them out, it's stretching a little bit, but naturally, but it's not, you can see it's not like a huge gap that's detrimental. So I'm putting the Uniball Air pen there, and then I have the Sharpie pen, like the Sharpie highlighter, Sharpie brand, I guess, highlighter. The rubber band is the beige one, so in case you're wanting to go with hand stitch leather tee, it's the beige strap that I did. They give you the option of like navy, pink, all kinds of colors. They give you a ton, and there's different colors on the leather too if you wanted. But the nice thing about this, I did it on another video. You can choose to do it with elastic or without elastic. My suggestion is if you haven't done something like this, you probably want to do elastic, because if you're going to be using it, like planning on using it daily or frequently, you're going to naturally start bulking things up because you're writing in a notebook or whatever. It's nice to have the option, in my opinion, of the rubber band. If you decided you didn't want to use that, that's fine. But it's much easier to take a rubber band out versus putting a rubber band in. So if you want to get it done, I would suggest just do that. There's not like a price difference to do that, okay? But this is the B6 hand stitch leather tee, tobacco leather. I have still my tabs. So I have those tabs that I got at Walmart. So they're still there, the cool looking ones. And then I still have my planner press tabs. I'm big on the planner press tabs. I keep them there. So I have them both on the pocket. And then what I did, I added it last week as we were going like with my daily accountability and check-in with you guys. I did have that ollie clip right there, so I've been using that. So I've just been using the ollie clip there. The other day I had to write some manual notes, so I just wrote my notes right there. And then tomorrow when I transfer everything over, because I have to enter some stuff into my computer program, but when I'm done with that, then I'll just add that to the ollie clip and continue carrying on. But I like that idea. I started that this weekend, like I think 3 days ago, something like that. But I was like, you know what, that's easier, because again, my B6 Stalogy, what I'm using mine for is I'm using this for notes. So I don't have to go digging in a planner while you're on the phone, because in real estate, you know, we get referrals all the time, or let me say you should get referrals all the time. So when I'm getting my referrals for potential clients and having to call someone, I need a quick notebook. So I usually carry this like on my armrest in the Tahoe. It's got kind of a wider one so I can keep it on there, or I keep it on the seat. So I'm quick to grab it, or if I'm on the go, I'm in a store, I need to be able to grab it out of my purse. So it was kind of difficult because I was looking, I would be like, oh yeah, let me get up something to write with. And I'm like not organized in the page order. And then I forget about the page. So this way with the ollie clip, at least I go in and I grab it and I can flip to the page that I need. So that's how I've got this one set up. Last week it worked awesome. So I'm not planning on changing this one. This one worked awesome. I'm not planning on changing that one, that setup. And then Happy Planner. So my Happy Planner, I'm happy to say that I am still enjoying this one. I am going to be going into week 2 with the Happy Planner. I'm doing the horizontal layout. I don't do the vertical one. Katie on my team has been doing the vertical one. So she's been doing the one and she actually likes it that has the 3 sections. I think, you know, when you're finding a planner, I'm going to say this again, it might take trial and error. You've got to find what's going to work for you. And ultimately, in my opinion, how you know when it's working for you is because you're going to feel inspired to physically open the planner. If you are not physically opening your planner, it means you have not found planner peace yet. Okay, and I'm working towards that, but I think I'm getting a groove. I'm getting a system, so fingers crossed. But anyway, so this is where I'm at. I kept my ollie clip on here on purpose for you guys to see. So I have my ollie clip here. That was for last week, so I'm highlighted out. But then I already started prepping myself tonight. I was prepping for next week right? So we're going into February, and my February is already, so tonight I worked on it. Let me show you guys real quick. The Ollie clips, if you haven't used Ollie clips before, you guys, they're really awesome in that they've got like this super powerful magnet. So this one is the large one. It's the kind of iridescent cheetah print looking one. And I love it. I've really enjoyed these things so far. So I put my Ollie clip towards the top because when I'm opening my Happy Planner, like I said, I tend to go like from the top to look. But you can use an Ollie clip, you can use a binder clip, you can use a paper clip, you can use whatever. Like you don't have to, don't feel that you have to overbuy, use what you want. But I've been like overspending in essence trying to find my planner piece, but the Ollie clip is sticking around. So I'm trying to repurpose some things and buy new things and whatever. And so far, Uniball pens, highlighters are sticking around. The Moterm cover is sticking around. The hand stitched leather tee, the Stalogies are sticking around. Happy Planner hopefully will stick around, and then my Ollie clips are around. This is what this week is going to look like. So I did just simple again, like I did last time. I used slim washi tape on these lines. I didn't go this way. I didn't want to overcrowd it. I wanted to keep enough decoration, but still keep it enough where I can actually keep it functional in writing. So I have some big tasks for the financial coach. For Jacqueline, I've got to update some stuff for her in our spreadsheets and stuff because we're working with that. So fiscal fitness, you guys, if you don't need, I'm not talking about financial advisor that's going to talk to you about stocks. I have one of those. His name's Joshua Lewis. He's awesome, but she's like an actual financial coach. They're really great. So I have homework for her to do because I knew I had like financial coaching stuff. I went with the stickers that are more like rah, rah, hooray, think positive. You can do this because talking about my budget and talking about money stresses me out. I did this week a little bit different in that I wrote gratitude up here. So instead of doing another category, I just put a sticker on top for gratitude because I wanted to keep track of the good things that I'm thankful for. So I have those. My habit tracker, the only thing I want to track this week because I'm getting on a groove with drinking my bottle of water, but it's really just closing my gym ring. So I filled that in tonight. And then I've got just like important things that I need to fill out and work on email-wise, business-wise. And then I have some specific goals that I need to get done. So I use the Happy Planner goal sticker. And then I filled those out too. So I've got that so far. Important things like critical things that need to be done or mental note, I put them in red. These are not necessarily pertaining to business. So like the stuff that I'm putting per day is more of like the most important things that my brain and I need to focus on. My Moterm cover with the A5 Stalogy, that one specifically is only for real estate. So that is my real estate company and business. That is what I look at and I need to highlight to make sure I'm getting my business part done. But this is more of my sanity life is what I'm using this one for. So this is what it looks like. I've got these. It looks complicated, but it actually has been awesome. This has been working really good. So I want to continue keeping this way. I'm going to show you guys real quick. So in my purse, I'm going to go ahead and put the planners in. How I usually stack my planners up is I either go like this or I'll put them in like this. Okay. So look for you. So this way, so when I do them like that, that's what they look like. So that's what I'm going to start the day off tomorrow with. But yeah, so that's what I've got for you. If you guys, I'm going to be working on topics. So I know you ladies have been commenting topics. I was writing them down yesterday, so I won't forget them. So I'll do some more of those like personal ones thrown in, but I'll still keep you guys posted on my planner stuff if you guys would like. And yeah, that's what I got for you. Have an awesome Monday. I'm sure I'll be talking to you this week, but let's go kick some ass, take names. If you need love, encouragement, kick in the ass, you want me to talk about anything related to business, like strategy planning, branding, depression, anxiety, kids, marriage, friendships, struggles, bad hair. Because look at this. Like, this is what today looks like. I've been like helping my mom still with the packing. And today I updated, like I decorated the bathroom, went and bought some stuff for that. The bedrooms, like, look, you can't even make this up. Look at this. Like, this is what I went looking in public like. How embarrassing. But I did have a sweatshirt on, so I didn't look too janky, but kind of janky. But anyways, I will talk to you guys later. Bye.